Welcome back, First Edition. We've talked about making the beach more accessible. Now let's talk about making sure everybody has a safe day on the sand. Suzanne joins us with Texas Parks and Wildlife. How are you doing this morning?
Good, thank you.
We've been talking about accessibility and inclusivity all morning long. And with that, I want you to kind of introduce what these chairs are.
These are our beach wheelchairs. You can see we have two different styles. The large fat tires, they roll great across the sand. The style right next to me can actually float in the water for those with mobility issues.
That is so impressive. And this is meant for who? What's it exactly designed for?
Anybody with mobility issues that wants to come out to the beach.
That is great. So you mentioned you got a couple, and then if you're watching this at home and you weren't aware that you guys offer this, how do they take advantage?
Come by the park headquarters when you're visiting Mustang Island State Park. We've got a user agreement that you fill out, and the rangers will actually deliver the wheelchair to you out on the beach.
That's great. Now, we see pictures like this you guys share to your social media, but what does it mean to you working so closely with the parks to see people take advantage and get their toes in the sand and in the water, maybe something they haven't got a chance to do before?
We love to see everybody enjoying the Texas State Parks. You see the picture of Colby behind us. His mother shared that photo with us to be able to share with everybody, to show what it means for everybody to be able to access the parks.
That's really something special. Also, we wanted to touch on safety. So we are in that dead months of summer, dog dead hot. Talk about, maybe one reminder you want families who are maybe local or who are visiting, what should they know when it comes to safety?
Of course, the number one thing is use sunscreen, check the weather, check the tides, and bring lots of water.
That is great advice. But once again, if you weren't aware, this is something that we kind of caught our attention, is these accessible beach chairs that make it a possibility for everyone to enjoy our Texas coast. So this one you mentioned can actually go in the water?
Yes, these are floats on the side.
That is so cool. I need to see a video of that. And then this is kind of our off-roader.
Yes, that's for going through the sand.
Well, thank you again, Suzanne and Texas Parks and Wildlife, as always, for joining us bright and early here on First Edition. For more information, we're going to have a link to their website on KIII-TV.com.